Hello, everyone, and welcome to What Game Next. My name is Ryan, and tonight I am streaming my participation in the Team Covenant Ashes Discord League. Ashes is a two-player or more card game, similar to a lot of other competitive card games you might play, and I've been streaming this for 2 months now, working my way through all the precons that are available if you just purchase the sets that they have. So I think the pairings are posted, so I'm just going to jump right into it. Yeah, I am on table 12. Let me just see if I can pick out my opponent this time. It looks like I'm playing against Robert. All right. Hello, hello. Looks like my opponent stepped away from his table there for a second. So yeah, I'm going to be playing Leo Sunshadow's precon this week. I'm to the point where I've played through all the sympathy heroes, which was my initial thing that I was going to do, and then I was going to start looking at deck building. I just didn't have time this weekend to deck build, so I'm just going to play one of the precons that I haven't played yet, and then starting next week, hopefully, I will build my own deck for this game and see how that goes. Ashes is interesting because there's a couple things that are different from a lot of other card games. One is that you get to pick the 5 cards that start in your opening hand. You can do that after seeing your opponent's hero. So you can kind of pick things that you know will be good. And then also the resources are dice.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. How are you doing?
Pretty good yourself?
Pretty good. Just so you know, I stream my participation in these leagues, so I'm live right now.
Okay. Yeah, I've actually seen a couple of your videos.
Oh, cool. Well, thank you for watching
So,
them.
so this should be interesting. I'll get to see my own game play back.
Right? And you know what? It's actually really interesting because if you go back and you watch games that you've played, looking at them from the viewpoint of already having played the game and stuff, you see a lot of things that you know you could have potentially done different or better or stuff like that. It's always really interesting to go back and watch your own games.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be
Oh,
interesting with this deck too, because I'm not sure if it has a real focus to it. Like I've got a good start, I think, but
mm-hmm.
other than that, I'd be interested to see how it goes. So.
And you are playing with Rimia, right?
I know it's Fiona Mercy
Or
Wind.
Fiona, that's right. I actually played Fiona's precon last week.
Ah, yeah, that was actually a really cool game. I saw that one.
Yeah, that one ended up really close. I was very surprised.
Yeah, yeah, you did a really good job navigating that precon deck.
And the interesting thing is like I play these blind. I've like the only looking at the deck that I've done is picking the first 5 out based on the FAQ. Like that's all the the most that I've looked at the deck.
Yeah.
All right, so
I have 5 basic.
I have 4, and then a whole bunch of class symbols.
Okay. I will go ahead and let you go first.
Okay. All right. One thing I should do is probably look and see what this thing does. Okay. Okay. All right, well, good luck, and here we go.
Thanks, you too.
So I'm going to start with playing Summon Orchid Dove as my main action, and then as my side action, I'm going to go ahead and place the Glowfinch.
Okay. Just be careful with your hand. I actually just saw it real quick there.
Okay. Yeah, that's no problem. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah. Or maybe it was your conjurations.
It was probably my conjurations.
Oh,
I look at those like this, but I try to keep my hand behind the line of the playmat.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was the conjurations, actually. Okay. Let's see. So, my turn then. I will a summon bat swarm or vampire bat swarm as my main action.
Okay.
And then my side action is going to be to meditate. So I will dump a psychic vampire to put a basic to a goat. And then do I need anything? And then I will actually go ahead and meditate one more.
Okay.
Dump a beast mage to place this basic as a horse.
You got it.
And your turn.
All right. I'm going to play a Summon Nightshade Swallow and pass my side.
Okay. Play a Summon Weeping Spirit.
Okay.
Then I will side action a horse. Draw a card. And your turn.
Yeah, those sympathy dice are really good.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna summon a Nightshade Swallow and then pass my side.
Okay. I am going to side action meditate 1 for a summon Weeping Spirit.
Okay.
Put this basic up to a goat. And then I will spend the goat to put a psychic vampire into play.
All right, and what does that one do?
So he is a 2 attack, 1 life, 0 recovery unit with lobotomize 1. Whenever he's destroyed as a result of a spell, attack, counter, ability, or dice power an opponent controls, the opponent must discard 1 card of their choice from their hand.
Okay. All right. And then
And
you're
it is
done,
your
right?
turn.
Yeah. I'll play Memory Theft,
All good.
and then I'll pass my side.
Okay.
Do you happen to know which deck the vampire came out of?
I think it's Herald.
That would make sense. He's very vampire-y.
Yes, yes, he is.
Yep, there we go.
Okay. And is the not the finch, but the bird you summoned? Is that the one that exhausts the unit
Yes, it is.
when it's destroyed? Hmm. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and spend an Athame and note and exhaust my vampire bat swarm to summon a vampire bat swarm. And I will take no side.
Okay. So I am going to... How many cards do you have left in your hand?
I have 3.
Okay. I'm going to use Memory Theft.
That's the you look at my hand and then choose one to discard.
Yep. Okay, so the maze. I can't read the middle one.
It's Final Cry.
Final Cry. And then you have a
Yeah.
Probability Mage. Okay.
Polarity Mage.
Polarity Mage. Okay, so that comes from Echo's deck, most likely.
Yeah, she's a 1/1/1, and when she comes into play, I could either return an alteration spell from my discard pile to my hand, or I can discard an alteration spell attached to a unit I control.
Yeah. Let's discard. Well, the thing that I do is you can discard the card I choose. If you don't, you take a wound. So I'm gonna choose the Mind Maze.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just take the damage, I think.
Okay.
Keep that.
And that was my main, and I'll pass on my side.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pay a basic, and I will actually place a Mind Maze on your dove.
I don't have a dove. I have a finch and a swallow.
Oh, the swallow.
Okay. Oh, did that not come from Echo? That came from
It's Fiona's signature card.
Fiona's signature. Oh, that's right. That's
It's,
why I remember
the
seeing
unit
it.
cannot attack, block, or guard. And then you have to pay a main action, side action, basic, and discard a card to discard Mind Maze.
Yep.
Then it's lost, so you discard the unit at the end of the round.
Right. Okay. Got it.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. I'm going to summon an Orchid Dove.
Ready?
And pass my side. Oh, let me exhaust that.
I'm going to pay a snake and exhaust Summon Weeping Spirit. Summon a Weeping Spirit onto your battlefield.
Onto my battlefield?
So it's a 0 attack, 2 life unit with 0 recovery. And then it's fearful, so it cannot block. And in order to get rid of it, you can take a side action and discard a card to destroy the unit.
Is that from James's deck?
No.
No.
Who's that from? It's a charm card. And I know it's in one of the split decks.
What's the name of it again?
I'm not sure whose. Weeping Spirit.
I wonder if it's one of the ones that got replaced. I have a stack of extras. Weeping. It is not. That's interesting. So it's one of the cards that's original from the Jess. It's probably maybe Jess.
Who is?
Jess has the blood puppets.
No, it's one of the expansions.
Okay.
It's one of the split expansions, so it's like Charm and then something else.
Astria, maybe?
Actually, is it Fiona? I wonder.
Nope, it's Astria.
Astria. Okay.
All right, so I have a Weeping Spirit now. Can't block.
And then I will take no side.
So it just eats up a spot on my spell board or my battlefield?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not like a blood puppet that causes me pain here. Okay.
No.
All right, I'm gonna summon a Beast Tamer. So it's a 2/3 with recover 1 and tame 1 and alert.
Right. Any side actions?
No, pass on side.
Okay. I will pass.
Really? Okay. I'll discard a card to get rid of the Mind Maze.
Okay. You also have to pay a basic.
I did.
Okay. Okay, so my turn then.
Yep, your turn.
So I'm going to use my horse to play a Polarity Mage, and I'm going to return the Mind Maze back to the hand.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Okay, I'm going to attack your Psychic Vampire with my Swallow.
Okay, that's the 0/1.
No, it's a 1/2.
Oh. Okay. All right. I think you might have froze on me.
Oh, it's possible. It happens every
do
once in a
motion
while.
over there.
Give me 1 second. I'll fix
Yeah,
it.
that's why the. Okay. So I will go ahead and let you attack him, and then
Okay.
I will counter.
Okay.
And then I will react by paying a goat, and I will final cry to hit you for 2.
Okay.
Your Phoenixborn will take 2.
And then when this dies, exhaust one target unit. I'm going to exhaust your Polarity Mage.
Okay. And then when my psychic vampire dies as a result of something you did, you have to choose and discard a card from your hand.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And then I pass on my side, so it's your turn.
Okay. So I will main action pay a basic, and I will mind maze your beast tamer.
Makes sense.
Then I will take no side action.
Okay. Interesting. I'll pass.
Okay. I will go ahead and have my vampire bat swarm attack your.
Weeping Spirit?
I guess I'll just attack your Phoenixborn. yeah, I'll attack that one. I'll attack. Actually, I'll just attack your Phoenixborn.
I'll block with the Glowfinch.
Okay. And then it's 2, I believe.
Yeah, it's 2 off the top.
1, 2. Okay. I will take no side action.
Okay, pass.
I will pass as well.
Okay. Beast Tamer goes away. Mind Maze goes away.
Yep.
I'm going to leave the heart and roll everything else.
Okay.
It's a little better. Sort of. Man, this game can be so tense. It's so interesting.
Yeah. I have a feeling this might be a pretty long game. And I think you're going to have that advantage towards the end there. 2, 3, 4,
Maybe.
5. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going first this round.
That is true.
So I am going to main action, exhaust, summon Weeping Spirit, a heart, and I will summon a Weeping Spirit onto your battlefield.
All right. You said that was this one.
And then
wait,
I
put 'em over here.
will.
Okay.
And then I will pay a basic. As a side action, I will put Drain Vitality into play.
And what does that do?
So this is out of Herald's deck.
Okay.
I could play it as a main or side action for a basic, and then as a main action, I can exhaust it and pay an Athame to do 1 damage to a target unit. If I do, I can remove 1 wound token from a target unit. Or as a side action, I can exhaust it and pay a note, and I can remove 1 status token from a target unit. And if I do, I place a status token on a target unit.
Okay. That's cool. That's a good spell.
Yeah. First time trying it, so we'll see.
All right.
And it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm just considering here. think I'll give this a shot. I'm gonna play Mind Pro.
Okay.
I get to look at the top 5 of your deck, remove
one
one
is
from the
that?
game, and put the rest back in the order of my choice.
Okay. So, how am I gonna do this?
Just put them in a pile right
Okay,
for
so
at
here's
first.
one.
Just put them in a pile because I could get to put them in any order. So.
I was gonna try and
Wow.
like line them up for you so you can
Oh, okay.
see them. All right.
Okay, what are the
So
two on
we've
the
got
left?
2 Drain Vitalities.
Yeah.
That is a Raptor Herder.
Okay. I know that one.
And then this is a Beast Mage,
Okay.
Drain Vitalities, and a Mind Maze.
Okay, we're gonna
Remember
remove
what
the
you'll put.
Mind Maze from the game,
Saw that one coming.
and then we're gonna put the 2 Drain Vitalities on top, and then put the 2 allies on top of those. So.
Okay, so I'm going Drain Vitality.
Yep. And then,
And
I
then-
don't either one. Beast Mage and then the Raptor Herder.
Okay.
And then from my side, I'm going to put the Glowfinch back out.
Okay. All right. So
And that did you remove that Mind Maze from the game,
action.
not just put it in your discard?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. There's.
Oh, okay. I just saw the one in the discard.
Might
I
get a
wasn't
little
sure if
confusing
it
for a moment
was
since
the
that's
one.
top card on my discard.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. It's out of here.
Out of here.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and pay a note, and I will play a Raptor Herder.
Yep.
And summon
Go
what
get some
I
raptors.
believe is the cutest unit in the game.
Right.
Yep.
I don't know. This Glowfinch is pretty cute too.
Yeah. I got a buddy that plays Leo. I don't like him.
I just hadn't played him yet, so
I'm
here
either going to
we
throw
go.
a party after this. I'm either going to throw a party after this, or I will cry myself to sleep tonight. It depends on whether I win or lose.
I think either way, your friend is gonna laugh. So there's that.
Probably. Your turn.
All right. I am going to play another Summon Orchid Dove.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna skip my side, I think. Yeah.
Okay. My main action will be to exhaust Drain Vitality. I'm going to pay an Athame, and I'm going to do 1 damage to your Dove. That's
Okay.
the discard the top card on my deck, right?
Yep. Discard the top card.
And then I will side action exhaust Fiona. Discard Sympathy Pain from my hand. And I will unexhaust my Summon Weeping Spirit.
Okay.
And your turn.
All right. Main. Put the dove back out. pass on side.
Okay. My main action will be to spend a heart, exhaust, summon Weeping Spirit, and summon a Weeping Spirit onto your battlefield.
All right.
And no side.
Okay. Nightshade Swallow. It's funny, I almost picked James to play today, which would be really funny with the Weeping Spirits because I could just blow him up.
Yep.
And then I pass on my side.
Okay. So my main action will be to attack your Phoenixborn with all 4 of my units.
Okay. You have a 1/1 Raptor. What is the herder? Is he a 1/1 or a 2/1?
So the Raptor is a 2/1.
Okay.
The Herder is a 1/1.
Okay.
The Polarity Mage is a 1/1. And the Vampire Bat Swarm are 3/1.
Okay. So I'll block the Raptor with the Swallow. I'll block the Herder with the Finch, and I'll block the Vampire Swarm with the Orchid Dove.
Okay.
So I will take 1.
You just take... Yep. Then I'm dumping 3 cards.
Well, the Raptor dies. And then...
Right.
You dump 3 cards.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
And then I get to put an exhaustion token on a unit. I'm going to put it on the Vampire Bat.
Okay. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Decide if I want to do this or that. Yeah, I think I am going to do that. Okay, so when the Raptor dies, I'm going to go ahead and pay the goat, and I'll play Final Cry to hit you for 2.
Okay. All right. Now I just have so many Weeping Spirits.
Then...
I need something to give all my guys +1 attack. That would be good.
Yeah, that Shepherd that's coming out. So I'm actually going to go ahead and meditate 1 as my side, and I'm going to turn this basic to a goat.
Okay.
And I will say go ahead.
All right. On my turn... For my main, I'm going to memory theft you.
Okay. So this is the card I have in my hand?
Yep, so discard it or take 1.
I will go ahead and discard it.
Okay. And then I pass on my side.
Okay. So my side action is going to be to pay goat and take a damage. And I'm going to bring back a Beast Mage from my discard pile to my hand.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, as my main action, pay the 2 music notes in basic that I have to put him into play.
Okay, and what is his deal?
So he is Terrifying 1. So unit with an attack value of 1 or less cannot block him.
Okay.
And then he is a 2 attack, 2 life, 0 recovery right now. When I do not have initiative, he becomes a 4 attack, 4 life, 2 recovery unit.
Well, that's pretty good. Okay.
And that will end my turn.
Okay, well, I will play another Memory Theft.
Okay.
And pass my side.
My main action, I'll attack with Beast Mage to your Phoenixborn for 2.
Okay, I will take 2.
And I'll take no side.
All right. I will summon an Orchid Dove. And I'll pass on my side.
Okay, I pass.
Mind Probe you.
Huh. That one again.
That one again.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we got those 2 Drain Vitalities again. Flattery Mage, Final Cry, Raptor Herder.
Let's banish the Final Cry. And then you're going to draw all 4 of them, so it doesn't matter what order you put them back on top.
Okay. I'll just toss them back up here.
And then I'll pass my side.
Okay, I pass.
I pass as well.
Okay.
I'm going to leave the 2 snakes.
1,
and
that's 1. You'll be going first. Oh, what is all these?
So many class sides all day. All right.
That is the most common side.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh boy. I have 5 cards left in my deck after my 5-card draw.
Okay. So I get to go first.
Yes, sir.
So I am going to play a Summon Nightshade Swallow. And then I'm going to create a Glowfinch. And then it's your turn.
Okay. I will send a music note and play a Raptor Herder.
Okay. So now you have a full battlefield, right?
Yes. And if I recall correctly, you do as well, right? 6?
Mine's 6, but I only have 5 out right now. I have 3 spirits and 2 birds.
Oh. Right. Because counting's fun. For some reason, I was thinking you had 6.
Counting's hard sometimes. I give you that.
Yeah. I've only got 5 fingers.
That's right. Once you hit that, any number above that, it may as well just be 5.
Yeah, exactly. It's your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm going to summon a Nightshade Swallow. And so when I do that, because it has focus 1, you take 1 card off the top. Oh, only if you have less dice. Oh, but you will, because I'm about to spend 2.
You gotta pay for it first.
Yeah,
I have 9.
and I have 8.
Okay. If I have more dice,
If I have fewer dice, then you discard 1 off the top of your deck.
okay. Okay. That is a joke.
And then I'm gonna pass on my side. Or no, I didn't. Did I use my side? I didn't, but I'm gonna pass on it anyway.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and attack you full force.
Well, that's just rude.
So here comes the troops.
All right, let me think about this for a second.
So okay. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll block. Or wait, first I have to react, I think. Yeah, after you declare attackers. So I'm gonna remorse you. I'm not gonna get the damage
I
because
discard 2 off the top of my deck.
yeah.
Okay. So that is a Mind Maze and Sympathy Pain.
Yep. All right, and then I will block.
And I have 2 cards left.
Not for long.
Yeah, I know. Dumping 3 probably right now.
Probably. So I can't block the Beastmaster at all, or Beast Mage.
Correct.
The only other one that has 2 attack is
then,
the Raptor, right?
Yes. The Raptor's a 2/1. The other 3 are just 1/1s.
Okay, I'll block the Raptor with the Swallow. And I'll block the other 2 Beastmasters with the other 2 birds.
Okay. So that's going to dump the rest of my cards, which are 2 chokes. and
I'll
I knew
place...
that was going to happen too. I was like, oh, I just want to get 1.
And I'll place the extra exhaustion token on the Beast Mage. So I take 4, 5, right?
5.
Okay. All right. That was a big attack.
Again. Hopefully it'll be enough. And that's going to end my turn.
Okay. I'm going to memory theft you.
Okay. So that's the look at my hand and pick one?
Yep.
So Sympathy Pain, Polarity Mage, or 2 Drain Vitality.
What does Sympathy Pain do again?
So this is probably never going to happen. If my Phoenixborn takes damage, basically as the result of... Oh, no, it's an attack, spell, ability, or dice power an opponent controls. I deal 2 damage to a target unit or Phoenixborn that opponent controls.
Oh, to a unit, but not to me. Okay. We'll I'm going to choose the...
Phoenixborn or unit. Target unit or Phoenixborn.
Oh, okay. So you can do 2 to my...
You're going to choose Sympathy Pain?
Yes. Yes, let's go ahead and do Sympathy Pain.
Okay. I will just go ahead and take 1. Keep it.
Okay.
And
all right, pass my side.
Okay. I am going to... I will side action meditate one of the Drain Vitalities.
Ooh.
To put this basic to a horse.
Okay.
And then my main action, I will pay a heart and exhaust the Summon Weeping Spirits
Okay.
to put the 4th onto your battlefield.
Okay. I have all the spirits now. They're all crying. There's lots of
You
tears.
got all the spirits. You are very weepy.
That's what it seems like.
And that will end my turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna do another summon Nightshade Swallow. And I'll pass on my side.
The exhausty one.
Yeah.
Okay. So my side action is going to be Goat. So I take the 1. And then I will grab a Beast Mage from my card pile.
Okay.
Back into my hand. And then my main action will be to play that Beast Mage. For a horse, a music note, and a basic.
Okay.
And your turn.
That's pretty scary. I'll play a Beast Tamer.
Okay.
And then I will pass my side.
Okay. So I will go ahead and main action have Beast Mage attack your Phoenixborn.
I will block with the Beast Tamer.
Okay. So I go from 4 to 3 attack. Then I have 4 life. I take 2. He's a 2/3, right?
Yes, he is.
Okay. And then I'm exhausted. Okay, and your turn.
All right. What is his recovery right now? Is it 2?
It is 2, yes.
See, that's too much. Oh, yeah, I see where I messed up. I should have main actioned the Beast Tamer, side actioned the Charm die.
Yeah.
That would have kept my Beast Tamer alive.
Then we would have just traded 2/2.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, you look at things a different way. I'm gonna memory theft you again and choose that same one.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just take the damage.
Okay.
Oh boy. My turn?
Yeah, your turn.
Hold on. Isn't it? That would be a spell. That would be damage from a spell, right?
Yeah, technically it would be.
Okay.
So you can choose not to discard it, take the damage, and then react to it.
Play it, yeah. Okay, I'll remember that next time. I pass.
All right.
Somebody watching this is going to be like, why doesn't he just play that spell?
Right. I'm going to summon an Orchid Dove.
Okay. I pass again.
I'm going to summon another Orchid Dove. See, the problem here is that you get first go, and
You can't summon an Orchid Dove, right?
why?
You've got 4 Weeping Spirits.
Oh, you're right.
Then
Okay, so I'm gonna side action the Weeping Spirit, discarding a Dispel, and then I'll summon the Orchid Dove.
Okay.
But all that I'm doing doesn't really matter because I can't block your. They still have Terrifying when they're 2/2s, right?
Though one does have 2 exhaustion tokens on it.
That's true. And I have 7 life left, so I'm not dead on board because they'll only be 2/2s. But
Yeah.
all right. So that was my main action and my side action. Your turn.
Okay. I pass.
Okay, I'm going to attack the damaged beast guy with my Nightshade Swallow.
Okay. I'll start with Fiona.
Okay. Your turn.
I pass.
I pass as well.
Okay.
I really wanted that 1 damage on him. So mean.
I know. Okay. Then I have the initiative. I'm keeping that. I'm rolling these. Oh
Wow, I rolled the basic jackpot on this one.
Yeah, how'd you do?
6.
Me too.
All right, now how many cards did you have in hand?
A whole lot of basic. 3, so I'm taking 2 more damage.
Okay.
As I try and draw. Ow, ow. 3.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm pretty sure we can't block the 2, so that puts you down to 5. Then you block 3.
I take 3 total if you block with it. If you attack with everything, I take 3. Because I can block 3 things.
Yeah, and not the Beast Mage.
Right.
You block the Vampire Bat, that's 3.
Yep.
And then the other 2.
Yep.
And if I try and remove one of your blockers with Drain Vitality, because that's the main action, you're just going to put another blocker out. So I'm just going to do the we're all in.
So is everybody attacking?
Yes, I will go ahead and attack with everyone.
Okay. I'm going to react with Remorse.
Ooh, that hurts. That's the one. So now that I don't have cards in my deck, it deals 2 damage to me, right?
Right.
Is that what that does? Okay. Well, I take another 2, which actually puts me down to 10. So then I will react to that. And pay a horse to Sympathy Pain your Phoenixborn for 2.
Okay. All right, and I'm going to block the Polarity Mage with the Nightshade Swallow and the Vampire Bat with an Orchid Dove and the One of the Beastmasters with an Orchid Dove.
Okay. I think the Polarity Mage is going to die then, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because you're a 1/2.
Right.
She's gone. Okay. And then you take 3, so you're down to 2 health.
Yes, I take 3. 1, 2, 3.
And that
All right.
will end my turn.
Okay. So for my main action, I'm going to play Anguish.
Oh. Yeah, that card.
So you can discard a random card from your hand. If you don't, you take 2.
Yep. Yeah, it's actually even worse than that because it's the placement of wounds. How is this card still in the game? Although, I will say this. I believe you played correctly. Because I'm assuming you did not start with that in your opening hand.
No, I did not.
Right? Yeah, because this is the time that card is ridiculous.
Right, when you
like,
when you only have
discard,
like
but I can't really take the wounds either.
Exactly.
Yeah, down to the end game, it's basically you're going to constantly be able to siphon my dice away and basically either discard cards or do the 2 wounds, which I will just have to, I guess, take the 2 wounds.
Oh, you're going to take it. Okay. And then
Yep.
you can move the horse and the note to your used pool. Or take 2 more.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm going to side...
So much for dice removal not being a thing.
And then I think it's less dice removal not being a thing and more bringing back dice. Like they adjusted.
I'm sorry, I don't know if you could hear dogs barking.
I can.
What did you say?
I said I think it's less no dice removal and more that they changed all the cards that used to bring back dice into your pool. All of them only do like net 0 now instead of doing like more.
Well, they actually, so there used to be more dice that would remove, I believe, dice from the game. But they also slightly altered cards so that you don't get quite as much. If there's one that you pay 3, but you get 2 back, so it still technically costs 1.
Right.
But everything that used to remove dice from the game now just rolls them down, save for that 1 card of Leo.
All right. Well, that was my main and my side.
Okay. So. How is this going to work? So. I think I'm going to lose this game now.
That 1 card coming up like right in the clutch.
Yeah, just won you the game because I don't think I can win this round, and I have to.
You do have to win this round, yeah.
12 out of 15, and I'm going to take 3 here.
Yeah, you'll take 3 from drawing, so you have to win.
Yeah, and I can't. There's nothing I can do.
Well, I think you could discard from spellboard to meditate one of your ceremonial dice up to goat, and then you could goat back an ally. I don't know if that helps at all, but that's something you could do.
Do I have? Did I put? Oh yeah, Actually, that's my entry to. That's actually. This shows my inexperience because doing that, I do have the 3 beast mages in the deck.
Yeah, so that's at least something you could
So
do.
I would
That
need
being
to.
able to discard from your
Oh no,
spell
I
board
can't
is
play
good.
him. No, I can't play him because I only have the 1. Is
But
there
how many do
another
you
ally
need?
I can get?
Like, you don't necessarily need the cards in
I
your
need
hand.
2. I need 2 music notes and a basic. I
Oh,
need 2
two
music notes and a
notes.
basic, and you removed my 2 other sympathy dice.
Yeah, that was
You
calculated.
removed the dice I would need to
I was
play
like, the
him.
sympathy dice are all the ones that I'm scared of.
Yeah. So if I had 1 more sympathy dice still, then I could do that. But there's nothing else that I could get back that could allow me to win.
Beastmaster?
Or
Raptor Herder, rather?
If I do,
You'd have to kill one of your things to be able to
does
do
that allow
that.
me to do this? Okay. I'm gonna try something
Okay.
to see if we can do this. Although no, because that's only gonna do 1. That doesn't help me.
I know this is like
How can I do
razor
that?
thin right here. This is like where it's all at.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm still pretty convinced. I mean, if I had the 1 more sympathy die, then I could do it. And then next turn attack. But because if I play this to get that back, to put that on that, you can still summon blockers. Yeah, so that was my 1 out. I don't think there's any way I can win now.
Okay. If it does help, if you
'Cause I can
did,
summon an attacker.
yeah, if you did bring the Beast Mage back, I do have Change Psyche in my hand.
What's that?
It lets me exhaust it. Exhaust a put an exhaustion token on a unit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you need 2
Yep,
attackers.
that's the end of the game. There's no way out now. Yep. And then for at least 2 damage.
Whew. I also have the 3rd summon Orchid Dove, so they
Yeah, that
can
was
start
close.
pinging you when they come into play. That was going to be my next play.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the that was actually the slight thing I was considering when I made this deck. I didn't think it had enough teeth.
Yes.
It starts off really strong, just kind of trying to remove cards from your deck, from your hand. But then after that, I don't have any like actual real strength behind it.
The Weeping
than
Spirits
Beast
are really
Mages, which-
annoying.
Yes, they are. Yeah, yeah.
I think you need 1 more
I
unit
want
that's
to
like
love
in the
Blood Puppet.
4 attack range.
Yeah.
What about?
I can. There's the Master Vampire.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Actually,
That's what I was looking up.
a
Was
3-cost
Master Vampire
ally with the dice? Yeah, I might actually have to try throwing a few of those in here. And I gotta say, these Drain Vitalities are not as good as I was hoping they'd be.
You know why? I think you need something like Adrenaline Rush. If you had Adrenaline Rush in, then being able to ping your Beast Mage to wake him up, and then use the Drain Vitality to do another damage, and then heal the one off the Beast Mage.
Yeah, yeah.
Something like that.
I could even replace the Drain Vitalities with Adrenaline Rush.
Yeah.
Because then it lets those Beast Mages just kind of swing in when I don't have initiative again.
Right. Well, because what you want to do is you want to double or triple up on your attacks on when you have initiative, or when you don't have initiative. That's right.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yeah, hey. That's,
I very much thought I was not going to win that
enough
one.
Damage on you. Yeah. I just had to rush a little faster, I think, and it was a slower start.
Yeah, I wonder if
definitely. I might actually try playing this one again next week too.
Yeah, I think what could have been also really good with you letting me go first, playing against Leo, you might want to just put more than 1 Beast Mage in your opening hand.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that way,
Well, I
on that
mean,
second
I can
turn, you
only
just
have
come out
one
swinging.
beast mage. Yeah, I mean, I can only have one beast mage in my first 5.
Oh, you can't have more than one of the same card in your opening? Okay.
Right, right. And I didn't actually start with the beast mage, but that's probably a I was thinking about that, but it's kind of risky because if my opponent wins and picks me to go first, then it's a 3-cost 2/2. I mean, I guess it is terrifying 1, but it's
Yeah. I
it's
mean, in
something
that
worth a
case,
try.
you just wait till near the end of the round to play it, and then do the 2, and then let them go so that you have the 4/4.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely have the dice for that too, because I think my opening hand only does 7, so I could easily swap something out for that.
Yeah. This was a good game. I've never played a deck whose goal wasn't to like attack the other person. Um, this is the
Yeah.
first one I've played like that.
Yeah. Well, typically with Leo, if you're up against that kind of deck, you will have the advantage because he's pretty much like the epitome of mill. He is like the king of mill in this game.
Yeah,
Um,
his and this is his precon, so it's really pretty good.
yeah. Oh, my buddy actually likes playing him and plays him in a mill style deck, and he uses strange copies to copy his Glowfinch to remove 2 more cards from your deck. So he has like multiple Glowfinches each round because he's strange copying them. It's so annoying.
Wow, that does sound very, very annoying. Which deck did the Weeping Spirits come
Yeah.
out again?
That's a good question. Who did you say it was?
Um,
Estrella, I want to say.
yeah, that's right. That's who it was. You are right. Yeah, I've got this nice box that I have all the decks in, the pre-constructeds,
Wow.
with dividers so that I can just kind of like pick one and go while I'm going through this like learning process with it.
Yep.
And then all of these ones are like
Yep.
extra copies of everything because I bought 2 of the upgrade kits just to have extra stuff for when I start deck
Oh,
building.
yep.
Where did Leo go?
Okay.
There he is. Like Leo disappeared on me. All right, but yeah, thank
Yeah.
you thank you for the
It's
game.
probably going
It
to take
was
you at least a couple seasons.
well, you would think so, but we're
Yeah.
already
No, that was
9 weeks in, right? So or 8 weeks in. And there's
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 21. So that's, yeah, if I play all the pre-constructed, that's 5 months worth of pre-constructeds.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we're doing what, 12 games, so that's like almost to the end of the second league that you'd be done with precons.
Right.
Although
And
that's not even true because they're adding more. So
yeah,
you'll
we're
have
getting
even
2
more.
every 3 months. So we add 4 to the end of that. And
Yeah.
there's even more. But I was planning on starting because I wanted to just go through all the precons that had sympathy dice because it's my favorite dice type. And I wanted to go through all those, and then I wanted to start deck building. So that's going to be my next step. Is I'm going to start trying to build decks that seem interesting to me.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's
thanks for the game. That was a lot of fun. I learned a lot from that matchup.
Yeah, me too.
And
I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep because I lost the Leo again.
Well, you take it easy, and thanks again for watching my videos. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good one.
You too. So that was our Team Covenant Discord League for Ashes Reborn. This week I played Leo, who is a pure charm hero and apparently wins by not ever attacking the opponent's Phoenixborn, which is kind of interesting. It's a complete mill win condition, and I actually won with it. So I think that's like the first or second win I've gotten in Ashes Discord League. So that's pretty fun. And it was with the precon. So you could just buy that deck that I played today off the Plaid Hat store. It's there. The Leo Sunshadow, the Leo the Roaring Rose, I believe is what the deck name is called. So yeah, looking forward to playing Ashes again next week. I want to thank everybody for watching and see you next time.